Hey, welcome to Toilet Tag Tuesday.
So we haven't told this in a while. Toilet Tag is a book. Looks like this. Sits beside your toilet. We answer questions on there. There's sides to it, and we each answer the same question. And a while back, we decided we'd just start talking about these, and we answered all of these way before we knew we were going to talk to them to people on the internet. So some of them are fun, some of them are serious, some of them are stupid, some of them are embarrassing, but we've been talking about them anyway. So anyway, this week's question. What was your favorite place to hang out as a kid and why? What you got?
I said Bolton Pool. Bolton Pool is in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, not too far from Haynes Mall. I know a lot of you know where Haynes Mall is. You've told me you stopped there on the way to Myrtle Beach. Well, well, that's for the local West Virginia people. Bolton Pool was a public pool. It still is there. Actually, my brother and I, we took our kids. I think Brody went too a couple times here in recent years. Just a large public pool, but in the summertime, that's where we always wanted to go. Mom would take us. We had a pass where we got in free on Tuesday and Thursday, and the other days it was like $1 or something. And big giant pool, one of those tower diving board
Oh yeah, the high
thing, the
dives.
high dives, and actually, when I went back as an adult, they had added some other nicer features like a kiddie area and
Yeah,
stuff.
the mushroom fountain things. But the high dive
And
was still there. I was
the high
surprised.
dive
Like
was still
most high
there.
dives have been extinct, so the
But
lawyers
it,
got
it, it
involved
is
and whatnot.
16 feet deep in the deep end. I mean, that's where I learned to swim. My dad taught me to swim there when I was 4 or 5. And anyway, a lot of great memories. And then my BFF, shout out to Leanne Workman Shut. Her mom would bring her and her sister there. We would meet up, and they didn't live super close. So in the summertime, that was,
Did they
something we
just
looked
leave
forward
you
to.
all? They just drop you off and leave you?
No, no,
No, your
no.
mom stayed.
Well, it depends on what age we were. We left that neighborhood, moved when I was 12 and my brother was 15. So by the time we were old enough to like stay by ourselves, we weren't living in that
Gotcha.
close enough anymore. And we would still go sometimes, but
But those were different times. Early
those were different
80s.
times. I mean, I do remember riding my bike to this pool a couple times, even like
Yeah.
in the off season to the playground or whatever. So yeah, it was one of those great neighborhood pools.
It was a cool pool. I liked it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Bolton Pool. Check it out if you're staying in Winston-Salem. So I said Mama's house, which was on the hill where I grew up, Nashville, out on Blue Sulphur. But it's just family, where family gathered, and there was always something to eat, whether you wanted it or not. Couldn't leave without eating. But we just there was cousins. Everybody on the hilltop was related. There was, let's see, one, two, three, four houses growing up, and then a fifth eventually got built. And we just would ride scooters and golf carts and skateboards and big wheels and anything with wheels. Basically, we would shoot stuff and trap stuff and just run in the woods. I mean, just 60 acres, 40 or 60 acres or whatever he owned up there. It was just our own world. Nobody, nothing to fear, nobody to bother us up there. And well, we didn't know any better, at least. But looking back on it, some of the stuff that we did, it's hard to believe we lived through it. But we've got a few scars to prove it. But lots of good memories and family bonding and things like that over it. In fact, we just were remembering some of that at my uncle's funeral when cousins
Mm-hmm.
came together as we do. So we need to get together more than we do, because that's what made me me. So,
Mm-hmm. For sure.
yep.
So tell us, what was your favorite place to hang out as a kid, and why? Leave us a
Yep.
comment.
Our light's battery apparently just died, so
So that's, I guess,
we're done.
we're signing off.
See you next time.
Bye.
Toilet Tag Tuesday is brought to you by Century 21 Homes and Land's top producing agent, Brody Nash. That's me. You can reach me at brodynash.com or 304 208 6190.